Good morning, guys, and it's a beautiful day here in sunny Thailand. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. Now, welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan. Now, the story that we're going to present today on the channel is a little bit funny, and I'm sure that everybody that's been to Thailand quite a few times and messed around in the bar scene with the girls may have a similar story where you've got involved with a very jealous bar girl. Now, it happens a lot, especially in places like Pattaya, where you'll pay for the girl, you might spend 1 or 2 nights with her, and then for some reason she feels like she owns you, and it can cause you many problems on your holiday. So in today's story is a bit of an example of what can happen when you get involved with a bar girl. Hi Dan, love your channel. I have a short story from one of my many trips to Thailand. I hope you can use it. Back in 2017, I had what I guess you could call a girlfriend in Pattaya. Let's call her Knock. I met her at a gentleman's club and caught up with her here and there over the next couple of weeks. During my stay there, she took me to her new beauty salon, which she was in the process of renovating and due to open a few weeks later. Soon enough, it was time for me to go home. Once I was home, we stayed in touch and chatted regularly. By now, her business was up and running, and she supposedly stopped working in the club.
A few moments later.
She never asked for money, so I was hopeful I had found someone genuine, but as expected, it wasn't long before she broke my 3-strike rule. As we know, Thai girls are never too far away from their phones, so for my own protection, I made a 3-strike rule. Let me explain. If I try to make contact with a girl and it takes longer than what I believe is normal for her to respond, that's a strike. 3 of these and it's hasta la vista, baby. I know this sounds controlling, but I'm looking out for myself. I always say, new love is just a bar stool away. So I ended it with her and moved on. Fast forward to my next trip, and a few weeks before I was due to leave, I was chatting to a Thai friend via Messenger, and she was acting a bit sheepish. I asked her what was going on, and lo and behold, Knock was in the background, listening. We started chatting again in the following weeks, and I agreed that on my next visit, she could stay with me. Fast forward to my next holiday, and she basically moved into my hotel with me. Things started off okay, but after a few days, she started doing my head right in. This one night we were at a bar, and I was just flicking through my Facebook, and she was looking over my shoulder and saw a picture of another Thai girl on my newsfeed who I'd known for a long time. She started asking me questions, and we ended up arguing. I told her I didn't want to see her and she should spend the night in her own condo, and I then stormed out of the bar back to my hotel. On my way, I decided to stop at the Billabong bar and ended up bar finding a girl. We went back to my hotel and got stuck into it. A few hours later, around 6 a.m, there was a banging on my door. Bang, bang, bang. It was Knock demanding her clothes and bags.
Oh, hell no!
I told her to meet me in the hotel lobby and I would bring her her bags. So I gather up all her clothes scattered around the room and shove them in her bag along with her makeup, etc. I zipped up the bag and took it to the lobby where she was standing looking very angry. I handed her her bags and told her, now go. As I turn around and head back into my room, I see the girl I bar fined standing naked in the middle of my room, looking confused. I asked her what she was looking for. She said, my clothes. I felt the blood drain from my face. When I'd packed my girlfriend's clothes, I'd packed the bar girl's clothes as well. I hopped on a motorbike taxi back to Knock's condo with my tail between my legs. When I arrived, I knocked on the door, only to be greeted with an angry knock, throwing the bar girl's clothes at me. I got back to the hotel and the girl was there waiting. I walked in the room, handed her her clothes, and she says, what about my makeup? I handed her some extra cash for makeup. No way was I going back there. Cheers, Adrian. Right, Adrian, well, thanks for sharing your story. And I suppose your story can act as a little warning to people. If they get too involved with a bar girl, start dating them, or basically decide to have them as a holiday girlfriend for a few days or a week or 2 weeks, they won't be happy if you go with other girls. And they definitely will not be happy if they see other girls on your phone. They do get very jealous, and it's not just about jealousy about that, they love you or really like you, etc. But it's that you're her money, and there are so many other girls that are selling their body, selling their services, that there's a lot of competition. So they know they can lose you very, very quickly to another girl. So they will do everything within their power to try to keep you as their customer, their money. Now, Adrian was quite lucky because they can also become very violent. They can start attacking you. He could have got his condo smashed up, grabbed his phone, smash it on the floor. They will cause you as much drama as possible if they have lost face or they feel like you've mistreated them in any kind of way. The way this girl probably looked at Adrian was that he was hers, that money is hers, so she would do anything that she could to try to protect her investment. But this could have got a hell of a lot worse for Adrian. So please be mindful when you're playing around with these bar girls. If you get too attached, guys, they will get jealous and they can cause you major problems. Now guys, if you've got a similar story that you wish to share on the channel, then as always, get your emails sent in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you all again very soon. Ciao for now.